Hey guys, Standard Brooks, and today we do a review of the Dark Knight Joker NECA figure. This figure is pretty cool. I'm pretty excited to review it, and it's kind of a rare figure to get now. So let's look at that figure. And here we have the Joker figure. Out the bat, it looks pretty cool. There's some little issues I have with it, but so let's start with. Should we start with the gun? Yeah, let's start with it. Why not? So here we have the gun right here. So let me show it a little better. More blurry, not blurry. There you go. So here's the gun. I have no idea what kind of gun this is, but I do know him using this when Batman was driving the Batpod chasing, of course, Joker right there. But it's pretty cool. I do like this a lot. You cannot unlock this part right here, but it's pretty cool. You cannot take off the clip at all, no. But it's pretty cool going right here. Now we have another one right here, another weapon right here. We have a knife. The knife right here is not that good. The painting is kind of ish okay, but we do have a knife. Let's see if we can unblur. Does not want to unblur. Nope, it does not let me. Well, yep, there's the knife. Now we do have one more gun, and here we have like a pistol. This pistol is actually not that bad at all. I do like it. Here's a little clip part. You cannot take it off at all. It's pretty cool. Do like the painting right here on this one. And yeah, so now that's the weapons. Now let's do, of course, Joker himself. There you go, let it unblur. So let's start with Joker right here, and I start with the face off the bat. And off the bat, I do like the Joker's face, but there's some issues that the eyes parts. I don't really like how that looks, because it looks kind of weird. But I do like how the smile looks like on him. It looks really cool and creepy. But of course, we have the hair. I do like how the hair sculpted is really cool. It's not all green. It's actually like different color, like the blonde. And that's actually really cool how that looks. And of course, show the top of the head right there. And yeah, because they actually do some creepy poses looking down like that. And that looks really nice right there, like that pose right there. And of course, you have the torso printing right here. I do like how that looks. You could do like this to show off some more of the printing right there. Of course, you cannot take off the coat, because if you do, it will show this. But let's just show like that. It's pretty cool. And of course, we have like the legs right here with like a little cool chain part. It's actually chain you get to move right there. And you can see more painting right here under the jacket right here. Some orange right there. Of course, here are the pants. The other side of the jacket right there. I'll show off the feet right here. Here's the feet. Pretty cool. Here are the boots. Also pretty good painting right there. Right there. There's the bottom. Of course, show off the back. Here's some weird paint right here. I don't know why it has this kind of paint right here. I don't know if it was a mess up or if it's just like that. Of course, there's that. And right here in the arm, it shows like a little pocket bar. But of course, you cannot open that. Same thing in this side. And the jacket goes to from here. There's kind of an issue here. I don't know why. Because this one right here you can open, and this one you can't at all. So I don't know why it's that. Of course, you can do that more. But yeah. So yeah, there's the Joker with the face and like that and everything. Oh, to show off the hands, actually. I almost forgot. But here with the hands, of course, you only have one set of hands. You can't really do anything about that. I does not want to focus on that. Of course, there's the hand for that one. Of course, we have another hand right here. Of course, this hand's for the knife, and this hand's for the gun. Pretty cool. There you go. And yep, those are the hands. Now let's get to the joints for this figure. And here we have the joints. So let's start with the head right here. You can move the head a whole 360 if you want. Like that. Of course, you can move it like that, side to side, up and down. You do front this much, back this much, not too much, because of course the hair is kind of long, so it's the jacket. And of course, here we have the hands. You can move them up, hold 360 like that. You can bring it up. Do be careful. I feel actually nervous doing that because I'm gonna break it. Could you do that like that? We have the hand. Let's see if we can bring this up. Of course, you can bring it up like that. Of course, you can move the hand right here, hold 360 there, and of course, you can move the hand like this. Pretty cool. Of course, you just bring that down like that. Of course, the hand does the same thing for this one, so I'm actually not gonna move that much. Of course, you can move this one up, same thing, 360 for this one, like that. And you can move the, I don't know what you call that actually. There's some joint right here, you can move that. There's no crunch part in the middle at all. And of course, you have the legs right here. You could spread this one a little bit more, but the other one you can't really because the coat's in the way, so you can do that. And of course, you do have this joint right here. You can move it back that much, like that, and it does have some movement like that. And of course, we have some movements right here in the foot, like that, down, up, side to side. Same thing on this side, up and down, like that. So that's pretty much all the movement for this figure. I do want to show one more thing, of course, him holding the weapons. So let's see if I can try to do this. So of course, you can just put a gun right there. Let's see. There you go, first try. There you go. So you can, of course, put the gun right there in his hand. Of course, you can shoot someone like that. You can do, of course, his hand sideways, like that if you want. Of course, you can do his joint like that in his hand like this. That's pretty cool. Do like how that looks. And of course, we have the other hand right here for the knife. And let's see if I can try this one, because this piece is really tiny. I feel like I might break it. Oh, okay, I think that's the most I could fit it in right there. So let's see if we can take off the gun. Oh, give me a second. There you go, got it off. So of course, you just have the knife right here in his hand. You cannot really put close to his mouth. That's kind of disappointing. You can't really put it near there. But you could do, of course, like this. That looks pretty cool. Do like that. But yeah, of course, we do have one more weapon right here. Let's see if we take this off. There you go. We have, of course, the other gun right here. So let's see. Actually, I've never tried this one on. I have no idea how to put this on. Sorry guys, I'm back. I finally put it on. It actually took me a little while to put it on. So there you go. That's how it looks on right there. Of course, you guys just goes like there. And I don't know how to put it in his other hand. I feel like I'm gonna break it or something if I pull it to the other side or something. But I know there is a way to do it because I saw a video about it. So that looks pretty cool either way in his hand like that. So, yep. We have the gun for that one right there. So, of course, you can do like this. Pretty cool. And yeah, this is the Joker figure right here. So now let's get my final thoughts of this figure. And here we have the box right here. I do like how the box looks right here in the front of it, because it actually look really nice right here. The part right here shows the course Joker cards, and it says right there Joker, Dark Knight right there. And here the side right here. Let's see if it can focus right there. Of course, it's a little small right there. Looks pretty creepy right there. Of course, you have the back. It shows the parts. You can hold the gun. Shows them right there. Of course, right there. If you want to read that, if you want, you can pause it right there. Same thing on the other side. And of course, we have the top. Oh, pops off. There's of course that. The bottom, right there. And there's actually one more thing for this figure. I actually loved a lot about it, because if you open it, it came with like an inside thing. And here it is. It's like this little thing right here. I don't know if it's for displaying, but this part looks really cool. Really like it. It shows like the papers right there. That looks pretty cool. And actually, you can just put Joker right here inside, like right there. And that looks pretty cool. Let's see if we can stand right there. I did not put him perfect, so let me just put it like this back. And there you go. That looks pretty cool. I like how that looks a lot right there. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, this little thing inside. Show this one more time. Of course, the back is just stuff like that. And yeah, so that's why we have the box right there. Now let's give my final thoughts of this figure. And here's my final thoughts. But one more thing to show off the size of this figure. So here is next to another NECA figure, and here is Michael Myers from Halloween. Oh, let me put his feet better. There you go. Let's see. Oh, does not want to stand. Sorry. And so, of course, compared to Joker, Michael Myers is huge for this one right here next to him. So, of course, they both have a knife, and of course Michael Myers is huger. But of course there's Michael Myers next to him. And let's show off another figure. We have 1954 Godzilla right here. SH Monster, it's right there. And Joker is a little bit taller, of course, right there. And one more comparison to show off a little figure right here. Not too little, but NSH Figure Arts Goku right here. As he stands, there he is next to him, and Joker is still huge. So there's a little size comparison right there. So yeah, there's the comparison right there. So my final thoughts for this figure, I think it's a great figure. The only problem I do have with it's a little bit with the face, with the eyes right there. Another problem is the legs. They don't really fully stand sometimes. And one more thing, this little nitpick is the knife, because it looks kind of weird. But it does fit in his hand and nothing like that. But yep, that's the only bad parts I have, but everything else is perfect. I like how the hair looks, I like how the smile looks, I like how the joints actually are sometimes. It's just, of course, the legs are a little bit ish. But yeah, I do like how the box art looks like inside. And for the price for this figure, under the box it says $25, but that's when it came out. But actually this figure is actually pretty rare to find on eBay sometimes. There are some listed, but there's some crazy prices. Like there's some for 50, some for 60. But I actually got this one for 17 on a newly listed eBay. So actually this was not mine, it's actually my brother's, but of course he found that. But it's a pretty cool figure, I might get it from him or something like that. But if I know the prices for this, you can maybe find the cheapest 35 plus shipping. But to me, the most you spend for this figure is like 30 to 35. But yeah, the cheapest right now is like 35 plus shipping like that. So if you see it for a good deal, definitely recommend it. Because it's a really good figure. Because it's the only Joker figure I do know. It's really cool unless it's Hot Toys. But of course, those are really expensive. And the SH Figure Arts one looks kind of weird to me. And my brother does have that one. So I might do a comparison if you guys want me to. Just let me know down in the comments. So yeah, just get my final thoughts. Yeah, that's my final thoughts of this figure. So hope you guys enjoy. Please leave a like if you guys want. See you guys next time.